Today we're checking out something that's not your usual phone, not your typical laptop, not even your everyday smart home gadget. Instead, it's one of those products that you didn't know you needed until you see it in action, the 3000 watts pizza electric oven. And this one isn't just for pizza nights, it's a full-on, two-story commercial-grade drawer toast oven with serious power, a temperature range from 50 all the way up to 350 degrees Celsius, and an integrated timer system. Whether you're running a small restaurant, planning a house party, or you just want that legit crispy pizza at home, this thing is designed to handle it all. Now, before we dive into the design and performance, let's get this out of the way. This isn't your typical countertop toaster oven. At 3000 watts, it's packing the kind of heat you'd expect from professional-grade cooking gear. That means faster preheating, more consistent cooking temperatures, and the ability to handle big batches of food without slowing down. Think of it as the Tesla Model S Plaid of ovens. It looks simple, but under the hood, it's built for performance. Design-wise, the first thing you notice is the dual-drawer layout. Instead of opening one big door and sliding trays in, you've got two independent drawers stacked on top of each other. Each drawer has its own heating chamber, so you can bake two pizzas at once, or run different foods on different settings. Pizza up top, garlic bread below, or maybe chicken wings in one and dessert in the other. It's versatile in a way that your average pizza stone or single-chamber oven just isn't. The drawers themselves are built with stainless steel housing, which not only makes it look industrial and professional, but also helps with durability and easy cleaning. If you've ever worked in a restaurant or done a lot of cooking at home, you know stainless steel is basically the gold standard because it can take the heat, resist staining, and wipe down quickly. Inside each drawer, you've got a removable tray system that keeps crumbs and grease contained. That's huge for maintenance. No one wants to deal with burnt crumbs piling up at the bottom. Now let's talk performance. At 3000 watts, you're looking at seriously fast heating. You don't have to wait 20 minutes for this thing to warm up. Within just a few minutes, you're hitting those higher temperature ranges. And speaking of heat, the range is wide, 50 to 350 degrees Celsius. That's around 120 to 660 degrees Fahrenheit, which means you can go low and slow for certain dishes, or crank it up to max for that blistered Neapolitan-style pizza crust. And because each drawer has independent temperature controls, you can essentially run two ovens in one. Imagine baking bread at a steady 200 degrees Celsius in one drawer while blasting a pizza at 320 degrees Celsius in the other. That's the kind of flexibility that saves time in a busy kitchen or during a big family gathering. The controls are manual dials, which might seem a little old school compared to touch panels or smart screens, but honestly, that's a good thing. In this case, manual controls mean reliability. No lag, no digital errors, no software bugs. Just turn the dial, set the timer, and you're good to go. Each chamber has its own temperature control and timer knob, with clear markings so you can dial in exactly what you need. Let's talk about use cases. If you're running a restaurant, this oven makes a ton of sense because of its capacity and consistency. You can serve back-to-back pizzas without losing heat between batches. For house parties, it's a game changer. No more waiting forever for each pizza to finish before throwing in the next one. You can load up two at once, or keep appetizers going on one level while the main dish bakes on the other. And even for personal use at home, if you're someone who takes cooking seriously, this oven is like having a commercial kitchen tool scaled down to fit your countertop. And yeah, I know what you're thinking, how does it actually perform with pizza? Because at the end of the day, it's called a pizza oven, so that's the test. Well, the results are pretty fantastic. With a higher wattage and strong heating elements, you get that golden, crispy crust without drying out the toppings. Cheese melts evenly, pepperoni edges curl up just right, and if you're into making your own dough, you'll notice the oven spring is better compared to standard kitchen ovens. It gives you that pizzeria vibe right at home. Beyond pizza, you can also use it for baking bread, roasting vegetables, cooking meat,